right, well, let's get this party started, Ben. Seems like we were just here.
I think we slept here.
Cruz, the junior, you see the numbers. Gaudy, the third best batting average in the country, and he just picked up his 6th hit of this Baton Rouge Regional. Swing and a miss, and that'll be out number 2. First strikeout of the game for Rhett Larson. Pitch went yard to the right field side.
Very next batter, yeah, he just ripped one down the other line.
Ooh. Rhett Larson having none of it.
And he's a spark plug. He's the kick starter for Oregon State.
Riley Cooper goes upstairs and gets the strikeout. You got Nova Scotia, Missouri. This one's lifted in the air, shallow right. Braden Jobert making the catch out and right in a 1-2-3 frame.
And it just wasn't quite the same. Injuries and
misses that high fastball. That is the 3rd straight strikeout.
They were always seemed like one of the best offenses in the country every year, and so is this offense.
Jobert with the base knock. To the left side, handled there by Mikey Kane. Throws a strike over to Forster, and nice work again by Rhett Larson and his Oregon State team. They're going to say that one caught a little piece of Mason Guerra. Oh, and that one scoots past Travinsky, and a free 90 feet there for Guerra. Called strike 3. Got him. Inning is over. Oregon State will leave a runner at second base. Went upstairs and got him. Inning is over.
He's doing really well. These first couple innings, staying down in the zone.
He's just a calming guy, isn't he?
He is. And that's the kind of guy you want to play for, right?
Boy, and that one hits Dernetti, so they'll have him first and second at their regional, and now get to host a super. Here's a bunt by Bazzana. He's going to backpedal, gets tagged. Runners get to second and third, so he does his job. Ground ball out to Thompson. They're going to come home with it. Here's the throw. Travinsky gets the tag. And Tanner Smith is nailed before he got 5 feet from the plate. 2 down. It's a chopper down to first. Morgan will scoop, step on the bag, and Riley Cooper pitches himself out of that potential jam, and it's scoreless. Travinsky behind again. I mean, it seems same old story, but this time he laces one back up the middle. 467, 14 for his last 30. And continues to swing it. First and second with 1 out now for the Tigers. Hit him. And now they are loaded. Hitting .305 at the plate. And he gets plunked. And LSU has taken the lead 1-0 after back-to-back hit batters. Ready to go if needed. High in the air, out to left. Let's see if this is enough to get Beloso home. Turley makes the catch, and he'll get the ball back to second base. And a sacrifice fly. Smoked. That one is deep to right center. It'll roll up against the wall. That'll get 2 runs in. And Pearson, who can fly, slides in to third.
Boy, how about this swing here? Sitting all over that fastball, and he gets one elevated, and I mean puts a barrel on it and just shoves this one deep out into right center field.
Down in the zone. Swing and a miss, and so for the second time, Tommy White goes down on strikes.
And even last year, he had 3 different occasions. He pitched all 3 games of a weekend series for LSU.
Boy, blast this one out to left. And that one gets out of here. It snuck just over the wall. And Gavin Turley just went yard for the 13th time and makes it a 4-2 ball game.
How about that swing, huh? Well, this is what Oregon State does. They will punch you back.
That ball is shot back up the middle off the bat of Mikey Kane. Oh, wow. What a play. Trey Morgan gloves it, steps on the back. To short, Thompson kicks it. And that one gets by Travinski, and they'll move up to second and third now. No swing and a miss, big strikeout. Lifted in the air to left. Pearson is there to make the catch. Here's Hayden Travinski. Mashes that one. First pitch he sees is a missile into the seats and left.
Well, speaking of leaving the ballpark, that one left very quickly. And it tends to do that off the bat of Hayden Travinski. His 10th long ball of the year. And that in a guy that was the third catcher.
They did it again. Beloso responds. And for the second time in 2 days, Travinski and Beloso go back to back.
Well, speaking of punching back, huh? LSU 4 in the top of the fourth. Oregon State punches back. And LSU in 2 swings.
That's back up the middle. It's going to be a base hit for Joe Baird. To the right side. Boy, nice job by Jordan Thompson. He'll take the base hit. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string and the inning is over. But a big inning, an explosive inning. The way that LSU's shifting defense. Let's see who's going to make this play. Is it going to be your shortstop, Tommy White? Yeah, there's Tommy showing you some range.
That might be a first for Tommy, playing shortstop and catching a pop-up. He's going to hustle right back over to where he's a little bit more comfortable at third base.
Finish behind Stanford. Ground ball to third. Tommy White knocks it down but can't catch up to it. That'll be a base hit for Mason Guerra. That one gets by Travinski. Boy, he's had a couple of those kick away from him today. And that one gets into the dugout, so a dead ball. And pulled the string on him. They got a guy that has 3 doubles and 3 home runs in this regional to swing and miss to end the inning. And I want you to remove yourself, but I'm going to ask you this question again. As Dylan Cruz is probably going to answer this for us.
Oh, my gosh. He hit that off the Tony Chassery sign. Just when you were about to ask me a question.
About Dylan Cruz. Will he go down as the greatest Tiger of all time?
He may be the greatest position player in LSU baseball history.
First of all, you wouldn't have been able to wear those glasses at Air Force.
I could have, okay. Yeah. And nobody could get away with that except for Skeens.
Well, here's Trey Morgan, who's facing his 4th pitcher in 4 at-bats. And he is on with a base knock.
Experience the game of college baseball are the teams that have a lot of success in today's game.
This ball is right on the button.
I think everybody approaches their conference tournaments in a different way, you know.
Boy, a leadoff walk. That'll send your coach into a tizzy. That ball is hit a mile in the sky. Will it stay fair or foul? It is a fair ball. 10 rows deep. Brady Casper showing you some pop in the bat. He hit a home run yesterday.
Boy, how about that? Lean back on one, kid, huh? Fastball just middle up, and he knew he had that one. The only question was, could he keep it fair?
I would say that Mr. Ackenhausen has kind of lost his touch here. He did go. That is a strikeout to end the inning.
I couldn't sit still, you know?
No.
If you can imagine that.
That ball's not sitting still. It is blasted. Gavin Dugas.
Wind or no wind, I don't think that one made a difference. That one got out like right now. We talked about it earlier. If there's one guy in this LSU lineup you'd like to see get going, if you're Jay Johnson.
Ground ball to the right side, and Bazana can't catch up to it. So Thompson with yet another base hit to the right side. That ball smoked back up the middle, base hit. So Pearson with his 2nd hit today. He's now 2 out of 4, and Dylan Cruz gets to come back to the plate. How about that? Battles back from an 0-2 count, and they're now loaded. To the right side. There's RBI number 92. Here's the throw home. RBI number 93. And LSU is opening up here in the Baton Rouge Regional in his 5 at-bats.
It's always somebody, right?
And that'll get a run home. Dylan Cruz will step on home plate, and that is run number 11. Out to right field. They were playing him deep. Casper charges. It'll fall in front of him. And another RBI for Hayden Trevitsky.
He's going to go out and hook stuff.
And he looks at a nice breaking ball from Tyler Mejia. Pitch number 20 for Herring is a good one. A 1-2-3 inning, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. I can say that I've not been to Mamou, Louisiana.
Missing out.
High chopper. High throw. It gets out into shallow right field, but that's all. Ground ball. This could be 2. Bazzana over to first, and a cleanly played double play. Oh, called strike 3. Casper goes down. 7 straight retired now by Griffin Herring. Ground ball back up the middle. Weber hangs in there with 2 strikes and gets the base knocked.
Wondering how the process works.
Well, Tuesday at 10 a.m.
I don't want to wait that long.
That'll be tomorrow. Sharply hit right to Trey Morgan. So the discussion worked.
You go into the stands in between innings and I ask the fans if the coffee is hot. I want to know if the hot chocolate is hot enough.
Yeah.
When you talk about attention to detail, he wanted to know everything was perfect.
Well, he did not like that one. That one sailed right by his ear hole. And that's a good way to get it started. Trey Morgan in the corner. That'll get Cruz home. They'll hold up Tommy White at third. And another RBI for Trey Morgan. And it's 13-4. LSU was 51-10. Popped up in the infield. Kane will make the catch. Ground ball to the right side. Gloved there. Nice work by Forrester over to first. And that'll do it. And Mitch Cannon played for him, the legendary coach of the Beaver program. And McDowell goes down looking. That one is slapped into left center. That's going to get all the way to the wall. Forrester will turn the corner. They're going to send him home. So that's the 5th run of the game for Oregon State. And it's now 13-5. Guerra picks up an RBI. Lifted in the air, out to left. Long run for Cruz. Can he catch it? No, it bounces off the wall. Cruz hits the wall. This might be an inside the park homer. They're going to wave Turley. He's coming around. The throw not in time. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. LSU has done it. They have just won their 23rd NCAA regional. The final score, 13-7.